Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome in if this is your first time being here. This is Empower Gems Tarot. My name is Melissa. This channel used to be called Tarot by Melissa, so if you've been looking for me under that name, then you're in the right place. Today we're going to be looking into what's next in love, and specifically we are going to be focusing on the timeline of March 2025, so the upcoming month ahead. So we will take a look at the overall energies, people, situations, lessons of significance that Spirit wants you to be mindful of as we navigate forward into the upcoming month ahead. Remember that this is a general collective reading on YouTube, so messages may not specifically resonate all the way with every single viewer out there, and that is totally normal for these general readings. If you feel like you need more personalized guidance than what these general collective readings are able to provide, the link to my website will be in the description box down below where you can book a personal reading. I do also offer memberships on Patreon. It's a little bit of a smaller community over there on Patreon. So sometimes when I'm tapping into a smaller collective, you may find the messages resonate a little bit more specifically for you in that instance as well. So lots of different options if you need more personalized guidance or if you just want to continue to support my work. So let's go ahead and select your reading. So today we're going to have a choice between 4 different readings to pick from. And we've got 4 different cards here. We've got crystals, so you can kind of choose whatever you feel the most intuitively connected to here. If you're drawn to reading number 1, we'll be working with this Celestite crystal. And I love this crystal because it always reminds me of a little jelly bean. It's super cute. If you're drawn to card 2, we have this little Moonstone. Okay. Whoop. If you are drawn to card 3, we have some rose quartz. And if you're drawn to card number 4, we will have some moss agate. So I want you guys to take a deep breath and think about your love life in the upcoming month of March. Go ahead and select the card or the crystal that you feel the most intuitively connected to. And once you've made your choice, you can scroll down to the description box below to locate the timestamp that will skip you ahead to your chosen reading. See you there. Hello, group number 1, and welcome to your love reading for the upcoming month of March. You all selected this little jelly bean blue Celestite crystal. So we are going to take a look at what is next for you in love as we move through this upcoming month ahead. So starting us off, we have the energy of freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Wow, this is beautiful energy. So definitely feels like you all are releasing yourself from something this month. It's like whatever you want to do, there's no obstructions on your path. I feel really excited tapping into this energy. And actually, I kind of feel like any obstacles on your path that you're perceiving are easily cleared for you. So let's keep going. What is this about, Spirit, for group 1? Wow, so we've got opening up. We also have patience coming through as well as putting in the effort. So it feels like there's a situation presenting itself this month, group number 1, where there's a new path forward. There's a new opportunity, a new door presenting itself to you. Metaphorically, the door kind of stands for a new path, a new opportunity, something new for you to step into, a new experience here. Okay. There is something about it, though, that I think is still going to take a little bit of time. So we're going to kind of tap in and see what that's about. But I'm super curious because it almost feels like someone here is leaving something behind in love and stepping into a new experience. So let's tap into the tarot. What else can you tell us, Spirit, about pile number one's love life this month? What's the energy here? Of this situation. We have a 5 of Swords. Show me my pile one viewers and their current energy with regard to their love life this month. We have the Magician. Who's coming toward them in love? Who's the most significant person that you want them to be aware of when it comes to their love life this month? The 10 of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Let me turn this down a little bit. All right, so there's a situation here, you guys, with this 5 of Swords where this is why I'm feeling like something about your love life has been very, very challenging. And maybe some of you guys kind of feel like you lost something, or there's some sort of unwinnable battle here with regard to love. But I feel you guys freeing yourself of this situation. I feel you guys walking away from any losing battle that you're perceiving here, or figuring out how to remove the obstacles that are standing in your way in order to go after what you want. We have the Magician here, right? So this is all about confidence. This is about opening yourself up to new opportunities. It's about manifesting and calling in that which you desire. I do feel like a lot of my pile number one viewers are probably newly single this month, or maybe you're just single in general. Whether the situation with the 5 of Swords involves an ex or another person, or it's just about your own like thoughts kind of obstructing your path forward, there is an energy of freeing yourself of these obstructions, of these obstacles, to clear the path for a new manifestation with regard to your love life. I think a lot of my group 1 viewers with this 10 of discs here, 10 of Pentacles, I do feel like a lot of you are probably desiring a long-term relationship, or maybe some of you are freeing yourselves from a long-term relationship. I'm getting both messages here. Freeing yourself from a long-term relationship could be specific to just like 1 or 2 people. But we have a 10 of Pentacles here, and this is showing itself as the significant person. I feel like for a lot of you, with this patience energy here with the 10 of Pentacles, it's possible that this person doesn't necessarily show up in your life yet this month. But I feel like Spirit is wanting you to know that they are on the way with this patience energy, that everything is in flow and that everything is happening in divine timing as it should be. I think that the path opening up for this group, number 1, is really about starting to free yourself from self-sabotaging thoughts, beliefs, situations, love interests that are not aligned with what you want long term. And we do have calling in your soulmate here at the bottom of the deck, which makes a lot of sense with that Magician energy. So let's keep going. I'm also kind of wondering for some of you guys if maybe this month you guys do cross paths with a person that could end up being a long-term partner for you, but maybe you don't notice them yet. It just feels like that energy is around you because Spirit is highlighting it here. So let's see. But it's like maybe, yeah, with that Magician, the way he's facing away, it's like maybe you're not seeing it yet. Okay, so we've got true love coming through. Show me this person of significance for group 1. Ooh, we also have free yourself, and we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Interesting. So that's kind of what I was getting at. All right, so freedom coming through. Okay, so we've got it's time to take back control of your life, freeing yourself. And true love coming up for you, group 1. You guys are starting to open yourselves up to true love again. I feel like maybe your heart has been on lockdown. I feel like maybe some of you haven't been feeling super confident as it pertains to your love life. It's interesting though, right? Because the person that we're picking up on here, I feel this disconnect here with the 5 of Swords. Like there's some sort of something in between you both that's like preventing you from coming together. It's almost like you guys are within each other's vicinity, but you're not really seeing each other or noticing each other. I don't know. It's really weird. This person's energy feels separate to yours. Okay, because we have patience, the 10 of Pentacles, and then we've got free yourself. So I feel like this person could be the one getting out of something, right? They could be the one getting out of a long-term relationship, or maybe this person has also been kind of cooped up. They've been hiding. They haven't felt confident, or they haven't really wanted to like get out and start dating again. And I do feel like this worth waiting for energy is about you guys just like divine timing is strongly at play here with you and this person. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird, you guys. I just keep feeling like you are like around them, but not connecting with them yet. And I don't even know if you and this person are fully aware of each other, because it feels like two new paths here for both people. But then we've got this energy of like the 5 of Swords in between you. So what is this? Let's keep going, group 1. It's possible too that like, okay, I'm getting another message here. You guys, I think regardless of this person, you're ready for love. You're ready to open up. You're ready to experience love and romance again, right? And I think you're manifesting it. I think you're calling it in. Okay. It could be that this person has noticed you or you have noticed them, but the timing may not be quite right for them to be able to come forward just yet. And that's why we have this defeat energy. Like sometimes this card can come up when two parties are not willing to like let their defenses down and be vulnerable. Like we don't want somebody to know that we like them, or we don't want somebody to know that we find them attractive. We're kind of guarding our emotions, but it's like through doing that, it's like subconscious game playing. Like sometimes you don't realize you're playing the game, but it sort of defeats what's the word I'm looking for? It's like it sabotages the connection from actually moving forward, because nobody's willing to just be vulnerable, let the other person know they like them, and thus give them the upper hand, if you will, right? So there could be a little bit of game playing, especially if you guys know who this person is, like where you've noticed each other, but no one's really saying anything. I could definitely see that being a situation. But here's the thing, guys, even if that is the case, I feel like this person is getting out of something long-term. Like they're getting out of something that's been kind of serious. They need a little bit more time. I think they're new to being single, you know, and they may not be fully ready to be seen in that way yet. You guys may notice them, but I think you're focused on yourself. You're focused on your own manifestations, your abundance. It's kind of like I see you in my peripheral, but I'm not really like worried so much about you. I'm focusing my energy onto people that are willing to open up to me. So super interesting, you guys. So let's take a look. What else, Spirit, for group 1? Joining energy of this situation. What is the situation, rather, for group 1 in love? Yeah, look at this. We have overthinking. Mental prison. That's exactly what this 5 of Swords is talking about. Weird. Well, not weird, but that makes a lot of sense, because that's exactly what I was getting with the 5 of Swords. Yeah, you guys are both doing this to each other. Like you're both seeing each other, but nobody's like saying anything about it. Okay. So we have relax, step back, trust your guides, time to pause. Yeah, I think you guys are just kind of picking up on the signs, trusting your intuition, taking a very laid back approach to this situation, because again, you're ready to open up to love. Okay. And I think that there's an element of both people here really overthinking it. But this person with this 10 of Pentacles, it's like they feel like they're in a very stuck place to me. Like a stagnant place where this is still going to take a little bit more time before they're going to feel ready. You know, I'm kind of noticing these ripples here. This is not water energy, but this person I feel is thinking a lot about like how getting out of whatever they're in is going to affect them in the long term. You know, with this 10 of Pentacles, this person may have children. They may have, maybe they're getting divorced. Like there's something about, I think that they're in some sort of, or getting out of some sort of long-term partnership where they've invested a lot of time and money and maybe built some sort of a stable foundation with this person, but like, there's not any love here anymore. Like it feels very practical, and it's kind of like we're just with each other because it's what you're supposed to do. Let's get one more for this person. So it's like they might be like, I think this person is technically free to pursue you, but I also think that they are overthinking things a lot. Like their thoughts are what is preventing them from forward movement. Yeah, look, we have guidance. Trust the signs. Your spirit guides and angels are supporting you. That's so funny because that's kind of being mirrored. Yes, and then at the bottom of the deck, they have bad influences. Unsupportive family and friends, drugs and alcohol, and bad habits coming through. So this person is trying to make healthier choices in their life, and they're thinking a lot more about the long-term ramifications of love, right? The long-term benefits and the long-term ramifications. And I don't know. I feel this person might be quite traditional as well. I don't know. Like, I don't know why I keep saying I don't know. I feel like this person doesn't know. I feel like I think they're so used to a certain way that their life has been that it's very difficult for them to embrace whatever their new normal is here. So they just need a little bit of time. But in the meantime, you guys, you're kind of focusing on your own thing here. I do think that there is an opportunity for you and this person to connect at some point. The obstacles here are mental, is what Spirit is saying, with the Five of Swords and this overthinking energy. Both of you guys, the obstacles are mental. They're not literal. There are not literal physical obstacles or other people really involved here that make it so that you guys could not talk to each other or connect. Okay. So we're going to get some advice here and see what Spirit recommends in terms of movement forward. So Spirit, can we get some advice for group 1? Hold on. So this one flipped over. We have abundance. The world is abundant when you choose to see it that way. Exactly. And I feel like that's what you guys are doing this month. It's kind of like a laid back energy of, well, I'm interested in this person, but if they're not going to come toward me, there's other options. There's other opportunities. And maybe some of you guys do have more than just this person that have their eye on you or that you have your eye on this month. Show me one more piece of advice for group 1. We have embrace the balance between earth and spirit. So this is about the practical and the spiritual, balancing practicality with spirituality. So from the spiritual perspective, we're trusting in our intuition here with destiny. Follow your instincts, they lead to the truth. So you're trusting in your intuition while still making very grounded and practical decisions moving forward. I kind of want to see how Spirit wants you to interface with this person, okay? Because to me, it just kind of feels like this is a stalemated energy this month. Like, I don't really see either person taking any action here. Advice for group 1, Spirit, on how you would recommend they interface with this person that's showing up. We have the Hierophant. Maintain professionalism. I think also it's like, you know, the Hierophant is tradition, so this person may respond or be receptive to traditional energy. But I think it's just saying, like, in whatever context that you know this person, Spirit is saying to just maintain this, I don't want to say the status quo, but kind of trust in the traditions of how you would normally behave toward them in that environment. So, like, if this person is like your boss, for example, and I'm just throwing out an example, just continue to interface with them within the guidelines of that relationship, okay? If you are someone who gives spiritual advice or any sort of subject matter expert advice to this person, continue to interface with them in that way. It's like, I think they want you to just continue the kind of the traditional way that you would normally talk to them for now. Because I do think that there is an energy of you trusting your gut about this situation and maybe taking some time to reflect on whether or not this person and their circumstances are ideal for you. Doesn't mean that it's not going to come together, because I definitely feel like there's potential for that here, but it seems like this month we're a little stalemated here. Okay, so this is what I see, group 1. Comment below, let me know what's been happening for you in love so far and who you think this could be referring to in your love life. If you guys do want to continue to support my work, do make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Hit the notification bell so that you'll be updated whenever I post new content, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hey, group number 2, and welcome to your love reading for the month of March. So you all selected the Moonstone crystal and this card right here. So let's go ahead and see what the month of March has in store for you. Now, as I'm tapping into this energy, I'm already feeling there's a lot of physical attraction and chemistry coming through. So we flip this over. We do have passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So yeah, definitely seems like there's some sexy energy coming in for you guys this month. So let's get a little more insight into what this is. So what's happening, Spirit, for group 2 in love this month? Ooh, we have flirts. Cute. And we do also have self-love coming through as well, with chemistry at the bottom of the deck. So definitely kind of seems that you guys might be testing the waters with someone here. There's definitely like chemistry. There's a cute little flirtation going on here. But I do think that you're still maybe a little bit guarded with this self-love energy, or maybe this person is a little bit guarded. You know, it's like there's definitely a self-care, self-preservation, self-protection energy that I'm feeling. Okay, so let's keep going. So tell us more, Spirit, about this situation for group number 2. What is happening in love this month, please? We have the sun. Beautiful. What's happening? What is my group 2 viewers' current position or in with regard to love this month? The 10 of Wands. And show me this person. Ooh. Okay. 5 of Swords. And the 4 of Pentacles here. Yeah. Okay, guys. So listen, there's a lot of attraction here. There's a lot of chemistry here. I do think that there is a situation with the sun that is being illuminated for you this month, where you guys could be feeling really good, really happy, really magnetic. Okay. But with this situation, right? Like, I think that this person that you guys are flirting with, that you have this chemistry with, I do think that they're a little guarded. With the 4 of Pentacles being here at the bottom of the deck, I think this person is going through like a lot of big changes in their life. With the 2 of Pentacles, they could be just juggling a lot right now. And I think they're healing. Like, I just keep feeling this very closed energy at my heart space. You see the way she's covering herself, she's protecting herself. And I feel like with this 5 of Swords, this person is also protecting themselves communication wise. Like, I don't think that they want to get too deep yet. So this is an energy of we're keeping things light, we're keeping things casual, We're having fun when we're together, but I don't really feel like this person is in a good place to really be ready to be vulnerable just yet, okay? I actually kind of feel like you guys with this 10 of Wands may feel that you are going to have to put in more work and effort to get this person talking or to get this person to engage with you. But if that is a choice, you know what I mean? Because the flirt energy is really about keeping things light and keeping things minimal, you know, like it's only going to feel like it's a burden if you make it a burden, if you take on that responsibility, you know? So let's keep going. What else, Spirit? What is happening in love for group 2 this month? Okay, so we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. What about this person's energy toward group 2? Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to naturally unfold. They're very protective over their heart space, you guys. I think that this person gets really anxious when it comes to love. They've been really hurt, okay? And I think that this person likes to be in control. They want to make sure that they can be in control. And, you know, when you're in a relationship or when you're, you know, connecting with someone new, you can't always, you really can't control another person, right? You can't always control the outcome of a situation. When it comes to love, you've got to be willing to just put yourself out there, open up and hope for the best and just allow yourself to be vulnerable and to just experience it. This person, they are very guarded. They are very protective over their energy. We do also have love yourself first at the bottom of the deck for them. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. This person really is in a self-love energy right now. I wonder for some of you guys if this person has been really badly hurt by like an ex or like a former spouse or someone that they've had a child with. I see that here in this card. So even though with the Sun card, I think it feels really nice to connect with you for them. I think there's definitely like some clarity coming in between you and this person this month where things that have been confusing or things that haven't been clear will be cleared this month. I think they're very attracted to you. I think you're very attracted to them. But there's kind of this vibe of like needing to keep it light and needing to allow them the space to process through their own healing and to kind of take action in their own time, because this is giving me the energy of like you're flirting with this person, you're keeping it light, but you're not forcing anything. You know, you're not forcing anything. You're letting it just sort of evolve naturally. I think your vibe is a lot more chill than this person's vibe, to be honest. Because you guys seem to have the energy of trust and faith on your side. Like you're not too attached to the outcome here. This person, I think, gets very attached to outcomes and is very, very worried about being burned again. Okay. So let's continue. Group 2. Ooh. What else can you tell us, Spirit, about this energy? I feel kind of bad for them, you guys. This person feels very masculine to me. Like, I don't know. I just feel like they were really... Like, I just feel like this person is... I'm just getting this energy of somebody who really did everything they were supposed to do. Like, someone who showed up, who was consistent, and then it's like they were hurt. I don't know. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell us more for group 2. What's happening in love this month? Joining energy, please, Spirit. Ooh. Or just the situation itself. What can you tell us? New perspective, looking at, yeah. So something about the current setup with this person will be changing. this month. The sun is bringing in clarity. You're going to see it from a new and different perspective here. Okay. Ooh, hold on. Show me my viewers, please, and their energy with regard to the situation. We do have toxicity here. Negative energy, manipulation, and narcissistic. And show me the energy of this person. It's for group 2. Unawakened, ruled by the ego. With divine masculine here. Yeah, they're really they're very masculine in their energy, you guys. It's interesting, right? Because we have this kind of smoky, cloudy energy coming up for both of you guys. And so I think that part of the journey with this person this month is clarity coming through, right? Clarity coming through and being able to see the situation from a much clearer perspective without any like negative attachments or, you know, it's like with this energy and the 10 of Wands, it's almost making me feel like you guys almost feel like you have to manipulate the situation or do like this extra work in order to get a certain result with this person. And I feel like this month is really about you guys releasing all of that and just keeping it light and just trusting that like if it's meant to happen, it will come together naturally. You're not going to feel like you have to do all of this extra exertion or manipulating the situation in order to be connected to them or to get them to talk to you or like to get an answer, whatever it is. This person too, guys, like they have a lot of like ego. It's interesting that this card says ruled by the ego because that's kind of what I was getting in their energy, that their ego has been really bruised. You know what I mean? And so the way that this person is walking around in life right now is it feels wounded. It feels like their pride and their ego has taken a huge hit in their love life before meeting you. And so even though they have a lot of passion and they have a lot of like sexual attraction to you, and I think that, again, there's something about this connection that is like a bright spot for them, for sure. But this person is still like moving through a lot of self-love and healing work that needs to happen for them because of what they have gone through in the recent past leading up into this point, okay? So something about this will change this month. I don't really see this person opening up a ton. And I'm curious to see kind of like what advice Spirit has for you about how you're best suited to navigate this situation this month, okay? So what does group 2 need to know, Spirit, about love this month? How should they be moving forward? We have the third eye chakra, signs. There will always be signs to guide you on your true path. So Spirit is saying listen to your intuition and also read the signs, right? If this person is closed off, if this person is kind of distancing themselves or pulling back their energy, this could be a sign, right, that you need to listen to, right? Where we might just pull back our energy a little bit and give them some space. Let's see. We do also have meditation to see more clearly, close your eyes. So a meditation practice could be good for this group as well as it pertains to their love life this month. I feel like it will help you to see things with the sun and this new perspective. I think it'll help you to have more clarity around what your instincts are trying to tell you about this situation. So this is interesting, guys. I don't know, like I don't see a lot of communication this month. I don't see a lot of like a ton of interaction that feels really like meaningful here, like long, like quality time, I guess, but everyone's situation's a little bit different. So let me know what's been going on between you and this person. Is this someone that you've been like casually connecting with? Are they like a situationship? Is this like a partner that's distancing themselves? Is this someone you've never talked to, like a crush? Let me know. And if you guys do want to continue to support my work, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Hit the bell so that you will be updated when I post the next reading, and I'll see you there. Bye. Hey, group number 3, and welcome to your love reading for the month of March. So you guys selected this beautiful card right here, and we do have some rose quartz as well. So let's go ahead and jump in and see what is in store for you this month. All right. So our first message, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. Okay, as I'm tapping into this energy, I'm feeling a little bit of discomfort. Like reading that message about letting there be closeness, but also giving each other space. I feel like there's definitely a lesson here this month when it comes to kind of going with the flow a bit more within a connection or with a person on your mind, group 3. So let's keep going. Let's see what this is about for you. What is this about for group 3, please, Spirit? I just think there's a bit of anxiety. Yeah, we have rejection. Aww. And then we have spy coming through as well. Okay, so this is a situation where I think that this person on your mind, or whoever it is that, because we're going to be tapping into like who's coming toward you, or who's the significant person this month. Okay, there is a lesson here with someone, group 3, around I think the anxiety in relationships, or feeling triggered or rejected when somebody is pulling back their energy or taking space from you. Okay, now every situation is going to be a little bit different. I mean, if this is like a committed relationship and this person's just like pulling back and acting different, that's one thing, right? That's a big issue. But this, it feels like it's something a little bit more new to me, especially with the spy energy, or maybe something that's not quite as established just yet. Yeah, I think you guys are feeling rejected by this person this month. And this person, it's almost giving me like a breadcrumby energy where they're continuing to kind of keep tabs on you, but they may not be really showing up for you through quality time as much. Let's get a little more info. Tell us more, Spirit. What is the situation presenting itself to group 3 in love this month? What is the situation for group 3? The Ace of Wands. Show me the energy of my viewers, please, Spirit. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Show me the energy of this person toward them this month. The Nine of Cups. Okay, that's interesting. You know what's interesting too, you guys, is this person is very protective over themselves, okay? They may not be fully opening up to you just yet. They're in full armor, metaphorically here, and they're wearing a mask as well, okay? I think that maybe part of the reason that you guys are finding yourselves attracted to this person is because they are a little bit mysterious, right? They don't really reveal a lot of themselves to you right away here. This could have been a situation with the Ace of Wands that started off really quickly, or like maybe this person really impulsively like added you on social media or spoke to you, or, you know, Ace of Wands, it definitely shows that there is chemistry, there's passion, there's physical attraction here. Maybe some of you guys even like hooked up with or slept with this person. Maybe some of you guys are pregnant by a baby with this person. For some of you, it could just be a select few out there. But the Ace of Wands kind of gives me like something quick, something impulsive. And the danger sometimes with this Ace of Wands is that sometimes it can burn out or fizzle out just as quickly as it starts. And I feel like that is kind of something that's happened here with this person, or will be happening with this person as we head into the month of March for you. So listen, you, my viewer, with this Queen of Pentacles, you're very grounded. You're very practical. You, I think, are looking for or wanting more stability from this person because you yourself are a stable person. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is going to be a very stable partner, somebody who shows up, somebody who takes care of her responsibilities, acts of service, quality time, all of those things the Queen of Pentacles will take care of in her relationships, right? This person that you guys are dealing with this month is very self-focused, okay? The Nine of Cups is about getting our immediate needs filled. So if this person is like spying on you on social media, it's like kind of like they just like to get attention from people because it helps to validate them. It helps to kind of fill up their cup. They could be doing it with multiple people for some of you, but as it pertains to this connection, they're in a very fulfilled place, but they're also in a place where they're very self-focused, okay? So like if you guys slept with this person, they feel very satisfied with that, but I don't necessarily see them in an energy where they're gonna put forth a lot more effort here. They just wanna be satisfied. You know, let's keep going. And maybe that's why some of you guys feel rejected, because it's like maybe you hooked up with them and they pulled back after, and they've been kind of breadcrumbing you online. Yeah, so we've got new love. We have you deserve love. Yeah, this person has low self-esteem, you guys. That's why they act the way they do. I do think that this is a new person for sure. For a lot of you guys, that's confirming it here. But here's the thing, you guys. This person's insecure. I don't really feel that they're capable of like providing stability to you, especially not this month, the way their energy is reading here. This person is like shooting their shot at you to validate themselves. You know, I think a lot of my group 3 viewers, you're probably very beautiful or just have a really radiant energy. You have something of value to this person, right? That makes them feel really good and really satisfied when they have the opportunity to exchange energy with you or to be physically intimate with you, if you guys have done that. But they are pointing their arrows at things in order to make themselves feel better. But they are not stable. Okay. Let's keep going. Tell me more, please, Spirit, about this energy of this situation for group 3. This month of March. The situation, Spirit, for group 3. Yeah, unexpected, surprise, shocking news. There's something very like out of the blue with this. So I don't know if they like add you on social media out of the blue, or if they message you out of the blue, or you guys hear something from them that you're not expecting. Something impulsive happens here this month with them. We've got contemplation, heavy thinking, and big decisions. Maybe you guys are learning some information about them that's making you question like, is this right for me long term? Show me the energy of this person toward group number 3, please, Spirit. Distance, physical distance, and emotional distance. There's definitely an emotional disconnect here for sure. I don't know. I still feel like somebody out there is finding out that they're pregnant or something from this person, and it really catches you off guard. Take that as it resonates. We don't really do readings like that on this channel very often, or really ever, but I do see it here. So that could be the case for some of you guys, which would make sense with the big decisions here about what do I do moving forward with this unstable person who is physically or maybe even emotionally or maybe even physically distant from me. Like, how do I move forward with this? But yeah, it makes sense, our overall message here, group number 3, because there's definitely going to feel like there's a lot of space between you and this person this month. And I just think that you guys are excited about them. There's something surprising about the way that this comes together, or something surprising about the way this connection is kind of playing out this month. But it's like they are very emotionally unavailable or emotionally distant from you. And I feel like it's going to have you guys feeling rejected here. So let's close this out with some advice for you, group 3, about how this month will go for you and how to best move forward in your highest good. Advice for group 3, please, Spirit. We have abundance. The world is abundant when you choose to see it that way. So rejection is protection, right? And I think Spirit is saying that this isn't the only person that can stir your romantic feelings, right? There are other people out there if this person is not aligned with what you are looking for and what you truly feel you deserve in a partner. I think also this kind of goes back to our thoughts around space. You know, now I do feel for a lot of you guys like this person is emotionally distant from you. But we also have to keep in mind every situation is different, right? And if this is a new love, if this is a new person, sometimes, you know, it is kind of normal in the beginning stages when you're still learning and still figuring each other out. Sometimes you can't always expect somebody to be like all in your space like all the time, right? So I think this kind of goes back to not allowing your like any anxious thoughts to be creating a unnecessary fear for you. We do also have security, to feel more secure, deepen your connection with nature. Yeah, there's definitely like an issue though here this month with security and feeling safe when it comes to this person, feeling like they're a stable partner for you. And I, you know, to be honest with you guys, I do think that if you've been feeling anxious, it's probably justified, right? Because you're very stable, you're very responsible, you're elevated. This person is very water, like it's a lot of water energy. This is somebody who is not very stable. They're just kind of going with the flow in their life and they're not very intentional. And I do feel like this person shoots their shot at you and maybe even others to get attention, to get validation, to make themselves feel good in the moment without really having a lot of intention of doing anything further with it, right? So I think it's just about you guys being mindful of that and recognizing that behavior. And, you know, maybe you're the one that ends up rejecting them because you're like, they're not really showing me what I need to feel safe and secure and abundant in a relationship. So this is kind of what I'm seeing, group 3. It looks like a very interesting month ahead. Comment below. Let me know what's been happening with your love life and if you have any idea of who this new person might be. And if you guys do want to continue to support my work, please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Hit the notification bell so that you will be updated when I post the next video. And I look forward to seeing you there. Bye. Hey, group number 4, and welcome to your love reading for the month of March. So if you guys selected the Moss Agate, and this will be your message. So let's take a look and see what is in store for your love life this upcoming month ahead. Ooh, and we have manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Beautiful, you guys. Let's keep going. Let's get some additional messages here. What is happening this month, Spirit, in love for group number 4? What is happening this month in my group 4's love life? We have self-love. And we have mystery. Ooh, okay, cute. So I think a lot of my group number 4 is like this manifesting miracles is just kind of telling me that what you're aspiring to in love is on its way, right? Your dream is soon to become a reality. And so I do feel that this is a month where you're really focused on trusting your gut, trusting your intuition, making sure that you're honoring yourself and moving from a place of self-love always. I do think that there is someone coming toward you soon. Maybe we're getting this mystery card because this person has not been revealed to you yet. Like maybe it's still kind of unknown who you're going to end up with here to you. But regardless of that, we're going to see. We're going to build it out and see if that's the case or if this is someone specific, someone else showing up. Regardless of whoever is showing up for you guys this month, you're moving and operating from a place of self-love, right? Making sure that you are staying aligned with your standards. Because when we are manifesting in love, the quickest way to get to what we want is by declining all the things that we know are not aligned in our highest good, right? So let's keep going. Group 4. What's happening? What is the situation, please, Spirit? What is the situation in love, please, Spirit? For group 4 this month. Ooh, yes, we have Empress energy. Self-love, self-care, knowing your value, knowing your worth. Some of you guys too, there could be an energy this month of really focusing in on your physical beauty too, because the Empress is, it's inner beauty, it's outer beauty. Others could be finding you really beautiful, so maybe you're taking measures there. Show me the energy, Spirit, of my group 1 viewers this month in love. We have the Prince of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords. Show me the energy of any person of significance coming toward them that you want group 4 to be aware of. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Hold on. The Two of Cups came out. Okay, so this flipped over, but a bunch of other ones flipped over. So we're just going to see if it comes back out. But I definitely feel like there's somebody here. I don't know. I just feel like that was a clue from Spirit that someone who is meant to be a true partner to you is coming. Okay, we have the Princess of Swords, curiosity. Okay. I definitely think somebody has their eye on you this month. Group 4, this person's curious about you. They could be watching you on social media if you have a social media, or just kind of like however you see them, however you interact with them, they watch you, they observe you, they're curious about you. But I don't think they've shown themselves yet. I think you guys are just like, you're very attractive this month. They've got eyes on you here. I think this person, it's like they're looking at their sword, trying to decide if they want to talk to you or how they want to talk to you. I feel you guys aren't really even focused on them though, or you may not even see them though. Like you're facing away from the situation here because you guys are, I love this keyword of determination here. You are determined and very ambitiously moving toward your goals in life, moving again from a place of self-love. So for some of you guys, I almost feel like this month you could be focusing on other things besides love that you're manifesting, like manifesting in your career or something else that you're really passionate about or very driven towards, to the point where you may not even be noticing this person, this mystery person here. Okay. Let's keep going. Tell us more, Spirit, about love this month for group 4. We have attraction. Yeah, I feel like you guys are just in your own little world, living your best life, having fun, just living in the moment, you know? Happily single is what I feel, group 4. Who's this mystery person, Spirit? Separation. We have let go of control issues at the bottom of the deck for them. Someone who either you guys have separated from or broken up with, or someone that you're currently distancing yourself from at this time. But again, there's kind of this air of like mystery, like you don't really know who this person is yet. I do continue to feel for a lot of you guys with this manifesting miracles that this is, maybe Spirit is giving us some hints this month about who your person is, who your love connection, your soulmate, or whoever, whatever it is you're wanting. They're giving us clues about who that person is. I kind of feel that this person probably knows who you are, but maybe you don't know who they are. And I feel like this person, or at least they perceive that you don't know who they are, okay? This person is separating from someone or going through a breakup right now, which is why things may not be coming together just yet, okay? So let's continue, Spirit, for verse number 4. Maybe some of you guys coming into this reading know that you're breaking up with someone, and that's part of your story, and Spirit is kind of picking up on your ex. The person you broke up with is spying on you on social media, keeping a distance, but still keeping tabs. Maybe with the Empress, some of you guys were a wife to them. Okay. So tell us a little bit more, please, Spirit, about what is next in love this month for group 4. What's happening? But with that 2 of Cups that came out earlier, I do think this person wants to get on the same page with you emotionally, for sure. Okay, so we've got mirroring. Look at them as if they are you. Show me my viewers and their energy this month, please, Spirit. We have release. Moving on, let go and trust your angels. Trust that you're guided. Show me this person. Oh, we have divine feminine coming through as well. This could be a feminine energy for some of you. We do have communication here at the bottom of the deck. This person, yeah, with the Empress, there's divine feminine energy here as well, just regarding the situation. Yeah, you guys are kind of mirroring each other, which makes sense. There's a lot of swords energy here. There's definitely like an element of emotional detachment and logic that both parties are bringing to the table here. But I don't know, you guys. It feels like you are kind of moving away from whoever this is. And I still feel like there's a bigger lesson for you, or like a more prominent soulmate or partner coming in for you guys in the future, that you start moving towards that once you kind of release and let go of old connections which no longer serve you. I really feel like a lot of my group 4 viewers this month, you're just focusing on yourself. You're focusing on self-love, self-care, going after your goals, living in the moment, and just kind of having fun, getting out there with your friends, things like that. Self-love, self-care, physical beauty. And like this over here doesn't really even feel that significant to me. This feels like an ex or someone from the past. For a lot of you guys, for most of you guys. So let's kind of see group 4, what other messages we can get for you, what advice Spirit has for group 4. For love this month, please. We have trust. Trust your intuition. It is in contact with a higher source of knowledge. Yeah, so trust your intuitions when it comes to this situation, group 4. I think that's like a big part of what we were talking about in the beginning of this reading, trusting your gut, trusting your heart. We also have fertility. Let your life burst forth from the seeds of creation, sacral chakra. Yeah, the Empress is about giving birth to something new, giving birth to new life. Maybe a child for someone out there, or just a new beginning. And that's kind of what this reading is giving me, group 4. It's definitely kind of giving me a vibe of some sort of new beginning here that bursts forth for you once we separate out from a situation that's no longer serving us and our highest good. So, looks like a very interesting month ahead where you guys are really just going to be focusing on taking care of you, putting your own needs first, manifesting something bigger and better for yourselves. So this is what I'm getting for you, group 4. Comment below. Let me know what's been happening for you in love leading up to this point. Let me know about what's been happening for you. And if you do want to continue to support my work, do make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Hit the notification bell so that you will be updated when I post new content. And I do look forward to seeing you there. Bye.